teach you how to monitor for swelling on that surgical arm going forward. So there's a graph that you can print out off of the website that you can use to track your swelling over a period of time, and you just fill it in the corresponding measurement locations. So what you'll need at home is you'll need a tape measure that has centimeters on it. We're going to use the centimeter side to measure. It's a more accurate way to track your swelling. And then what we're looking for over time is a change of 2 centimeters or more from your very first measurement. So you want to keep that graph handy for you so that you have a way to track your swelling. We also, if you find doing the circumferences are too difficult or too time consuming, we can also put you through one of our other lymphedema surveillance programs using our SOZO machine, which uses the bioelectrical impedance signal to kind of track through your body and tell us your subclinical signs of swelling that you might have. And there is a link to that on our website for you if you want more information regarding the SOZO program, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this so that the inches are up so that when I measure around your arm, it reads centimeters for me. And I'm going to start at your knuckles. So I'm going to take my measure, pulling it nice and straight, and I'm just going to come straight across your knuckles, getting my tapes to align as close to each other as possible, and I'm going to get my measurement. And then I would write that down on the corresponding spot on my graph. And then we're going to go up your arm for several more measures. So the next one we're going to do is at your wrist. So you want to find those 2 little bones right there at your wrist, and that's what you want to measure around. So I'm just going to take my measure again, right at those bones, keeping it nice and straight. And I don't want to put a lot of tension on it when I'm measuring. I want it to just be tight enough that there's no gaps, but I don't want to try to cut into the skin of the arm where I'm measuring. And then I would write that down. And then our next measurement is going to be 10 centimeters up from that point. So it would be handy to have a washable marker or a pen, or in this case, this is a skin marker that we use. It's kind of like an eyeliner pencil. So what I would do is I would measure 10 centimeters from your wrist bones, and then I'm just going to mark that on your skin with a little dot, so that I make sure I measure in the same place every time. So this is just a way for you to be more accurate with your measurements. And then I'm going to measure around your arm at that 10 centimeter point. Same thing, I don't want to put a lot of tension on my tape measure, but just enough that I'm at the resistance level of your skin. And then I'm going to come to the crease of your elbow, and I'm going to run my tape right through the crease and right over the point of my elbow so that I'm getting the whole arm. And if you don't mind straightening your elbow a little bit more, please. Thank you. And then I would get my measurement there. And then I want to measure 10 centimeters up from the bend of your elbow. And I'm just going to measure 10 centimeters up from there and make my little dot. And this will wipe right off when we're done. And then I have my measurements going forward, and then that'll be very easy and accurate for you to track over time, but that's why it's important to make those marks on your skin so that we get the same measure in the same place every time for the most accurate measurements of the swelling.